Everyone told me I was wasting my 20s, but the truth is, I was building something none of them were ready for. I was 23 when people started calling me the guy who never goes out. While my friends were traveling, partying, buying new clothes, I was sitting alone in my tiny studio apartment staring at spreadsheets. No fancy desk, no AC, just a flickering bulb and a secondhand laptop that overheated if I opened more than 2 tabs. I didn't know if I was doing the right thing, but I knew something felt close. One night, my roommate came home from a club at 3 a.m., saw me awake, and laughed. "Bro, you really think this will pay off?" I didn't answer. I just stared at my bank account, 27 euros left, and then the notification popped up. A message from someone I didn't know. Short, cold. "We need to talk. Tomorrow." And that's when everything shifted. The next morning, I met the stranger at a cheap cafe. He introduced himself. "I came across your work. Don't ask how, just listen." He slid a folder toward me. Inside, numbers, projections, and an offer. Not for a job, not for a salary, but for ownership. He said, "Your idea has potential. You're just too broke to see it." I felt my hands shaking. Was this real, or was I being played? Then he said something that froze me. "You're not the only one I approached." My stomach dropped. I wasn't special. I was replaceable. But when I walked out of the cafe, something hit me. He didn't offer them a deal. He offered me one. I went home, opened my old laptop, and for the first time, everything clicked. I saw strategies, patterns, gaps, all the things I had missed before. It felt like the entire room shifted. I worked for 9 hours straight until my back screamed and my eyes burned. And when I finally pressed publish, something insane happened. The post didn't go viral. My project didn't explode. No miracle happened. Instead, I got a single email from a woman who wrote, "I think you're onto something. Let's talk." She wasn't rich, she wasn't famous, but she understood the world I was trying to build. Then she said, "I'll invest, but only on one condition." My heart stopped. "What condition?" "You must quit your job today." I thought she was crazy, but then she showed me something. A screenshot of my old post, shared in a private business group, commented on by people with millions, discussed by people I had admired since high school. They were watching me, all along. They weren't mocking me. They weren't ignoring me. They were waiting to see if I would give up like everyone else. So I quit. And in the next 12 months, I made more money than I had seen in my entire life combined. Now, the same people who laughed at me, the same ones who told me I was ruining my 20s, ask me how I did it. But the truth is, I didn't build wealth. I built discipline. And the wealth followed. Would you risk everything for a chance to change your entire life? Or would you play it safe?